And the guy said, I'm not leaving. He said, if you don't leave, I'll call the cops. Leave, we're not loading you now.
Oh my God.
South Georgia hotshot.
Little foggy this morning. All right, good morning. It's Monday. We end up staying in Albert Lea, Minnesota. Is that what it's called? Albert Lea. There's not much. Geez, my hair is crazy. There aren't many spots up there where we're gonna deliver. So we stopped at a Quick Trip about an hour and a half. No, it's about it was about another hour from here, I think. We took our showers, started looking. Like, ah, there's nowhere to stay. It's all lit up. I wanted to get some good food to kind of celebrate the great week we had. So we ended up finding this Petro here in Albert Lea, and it's got a restaurant in here called the Skull, S-K-O-L. Actually decent food, man. It's pretty good. I got a steak. Lita got some fish. I was pretty happy with it. But this leaves us about an hour from our drop, which will put us there at about 8. 6 o'clock now. Excuse me. It's about 6 o'clock now. Usually takes us about an hour to get ready, walk the dogs. It'll put us there at about 8. We don't have another load yet, so I don't know. Hopefully he finds us something and we can at least have another couple decent weeks. I thought about just staying out until June, but we gotta get the oil change in the truck and the APU. Something else I need to do. Oh, we're having some issues with that APU. After we drive for the day and then we stop and we go to start the APU, it starts pretty rough. It blows a bunch of white smoke, and sometimes you have to try to start it a few times before it'll actually start. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I think I'm going to try to pick up another fuel filter. It might need some glow plugs. I don't know what the deal is with that. I mean, that thing's got some hours on it, man. I hope that thing doesn't die on us yet. But maybe next time we go to start it after we drive for the day, I'll kind of show you guys what it does. I mean, after it starts, it, you know, and it shuts down and starts again throughout the weekend or throughout the night, doesn't have a problem. But it's like it's leaking fuel or something into the cylinders, and who knows? All right, well, let me go take a leak and we'll get ready for the day.
Cancel shit out.
Damn. I
I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
All right, we're unloaded. I didn't set the camera up. You guys have seen pipe get unloaded before. We don't have a load yet, so we're gonna have to find somewhere to go park after this. Did we roll those straps up already?
No.
I don't know if I showed you guys, but I bought another drill since Lita left the one at home. I found this at Lowe's in the clearance section. So they have this same exact drill with a battery and a battery charger on sale right now for like $99, and they had a price tag of just the drill, no battery, nothing else, for $90. It showed they had 3 in stock, but they couldn't find them. I'm like, I'm not paying $90 for just the drill when I can get the drill and the battery for the same price. So they sold me just the drill for $50. And this is the this is a little different than the one that we have. This is the XTR. I don't know what the difference is. The other one, I'd get an error every once in a while, and I'd have to unplug the battery and plug the battery in. That one seems to be doing a lot better. It sounds smoother too. My my other drill sounds, the other one's brushless, but it dang sure sounds like the brushes are going out on it. Anyways, let's get these straps cleaned up, and we'll go find somewhere to park. All right, so we ran down the road to a Thermo King. I picked up a air filter kit, and 2 glow plugs. I think that's smoking because the glow plugs aren't heating up, and it's trying to start, and when it smokes, it's just not lighting enough. The glow plugs were $170, and the filter kit was $78. I think I'm gonna wait. I am gonna wait until we get home, because that other APU that we had, when I went to replace the glow plugs in that, they end up snapping off in the head. And I guess there's like a valve cover type thing that we have to take off to get to these. And it was like a rubber O-ring, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like a special rubber O-ring that's shaped weird.
Looked like an O-ring in a gasket.
That they said is notorious for like ripping when you take it off. But they wanted $120 for that O-ring. I was like, man, when I go home to do this, I'll just if I do rip that, then I'll go to our Thermo King place. But I don't want to spend $120 on a freaking O-ring and then it not actually rip. So there's a quick trip right down the road here from this Thermo King, which is where I initially planned to spend the weekend. But it's only got like 6 parking spots. So I was like, man, I don't want to risk not having parking when we get there. Plus I wanted to get some good food. So that's why we stopped an hour from here. So we'll cruise by there and see if they got any parking spots. And then we just gotta wait on getting a load. I was on the load board briefly this morning, and it didn't look great. And he hasn't called me, so it's probably not looking great.
We have to pay up too.
Oh, did they send us our invoice?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it's Monday.
Yeah, they usually invoice us Monday or Tuesday. Alright, well, keep you guys updated. Alright, it is 1:45. We've got a load picking up in Chanhassen, Minnesota, going to Simpsonville, Kentucky. It's supposed to be 11,000 pounds, 40 feet, no tarp. Safety Rail Company. It doesn't say what it is, though.
And this drops Wednesday, which is probably needed, but it's a kick in the butt. I kind of figured this was going to be a tough area to get out of, man. He called on another load that was going to Kentucky. About the same weight. I wonder if it's the same load that it just pays more now. I don't know. Lita went to go get us another iced coffee, so we're going to be iced coffeeed out of our brain. And we'll go see what we're picking up. We've never pulled for this guy before. 743 miles for 2,200 bucks. Not the greatest, but 11,000 pounds sounds nice, right? After we stopped here, the APU place is just right down the road right here. We stopped and the APU fired right up. Of course, it's weird. Like, after we've driven all day long is when it doesn't run good. So technically we woke up, left at 7, delivered by 9:30, and then stopped here maybe by like 11. So maybe we just weren't, it hadn't been shut off long enough, but it fired right up and ran fine. So I guess time will tell. I mean, we didn't do anything to it. We didn't replace any of the fuel filters or anything yet. Maybe just us having the parts in the truck fixed it. Maybe. I don't know. All right, we'll see you there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Driver entrance. All right, just arrived. Took us about an hour and a half to get here, even with the traffic being bad. It wasn't too bad. I think I mentioned this is gonna drop Wednesday, which let me see what I got left on the clock.
You're picking up?
I am.
Alright. If you go all the way down to the end there's a door you can back in.
Okay.
I'll let the guys know you're here. And
Okay, yeah, she just went in the driver's entrance. I'll go ahead and give her a call and let her know I'll be down there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let the guys know. you'll be
Okay,
down.
great. Thank you. I don't know what I was saying. Let me get back in here.
You're not your past. You're every time you got back up when nobody thought you would.
When the world tried to break me down, I rose from the ashes, never hit the ground. Yeah, my heart's got cracks, but it still beats loud. I'm built from broken, and I'm proud. I was raised in the shadows where the hope felt thin, where the nights got cold and the fear crept in. Had a head full of doubts and a heart so bruised, but I learned real quick how to heal my wounds. All the times I fell, all the tears I cried, every scar on my soul got me fortified. I ain't perfect, nah, but I'm standing tall. Turned every setback to a battle call. So if you feel like you're lost in the dark tonight, just remember your spirit was born to fight. Ain't no weight too heavy when you find your fire. Keep climbing, don't ever retire. When the world tried to break me down, I rose from the ashes, never hit the ground. Yeah, my heart's got cracks, but it still beats loud. I'm built from broken, and I'm proud. I've been lied to, used, left out in the cold, but the pain never owned my soul. Every promise they broke, every door they closed, made me stronger than they'll ever know. See, I'm proof you can rise when you feel so small. When the dreams fade out and your back's to the wall. Yeah, the hurt runs deep, but the love runs deeper. I'm alive, I'm a fighter, I'm a true believer. Oh, you're not alone in this fight. We all bleed. cry. We all try. Don't you ever think that you're less than whole? You're a story of strength they never told. When the world tried to break me down, I rose from the ashes, never hit the ground. Yeah, my heart's got cracks, but it still beats loud. I'm built from broken, and I'm proud. When the world tried to break me down, I rose from the ashes, never hit the ground. Yeah, my heart's got cracks, but it still beats loud.
All right. It's a little tricky backing in here, but we got it loaded up. 11,000 pounds. It looks like some safety rails. And then these are the plates that you set on the ground, and then these pipes slide down into it. You can just like build whatever configuration you want. So 11,000 pounds. I don't know. I know it's going to Kentucky, but I don't know what it's going to. So, anyways, let's head out. Fucking straight now. Yeah, we have 2 hours and 6 minutes on our clock. All right, good morning. We made it to wow, look at that big old worm. It flooded here last night. Look at all these worms everywhere. Look, there's a worm. Worms all along here. Look, they're all in the parking lot. That's how much it rained last night. Look, a giant worm right there. They're everywhere. Come on, get in the grass, babies. We made it to Mauston, Wisconsin. We didn't make it very far. We ran out of hours. Let me see where we're at. Hold on, Cass. Cassie, stop pulling me. Hey. Come on, phone. Mauston, Wisconsin. I think this leaves us 8 hours of driving today. Is that a freaking bald eagle up in that tree? No. Anyways, so I told you guys that we've been having trouble with that APU. Like after we drive for the day and we start it up, like it struggles to start, and then it blows a bunch of white smoke. It didn't do that yesterday. It's crazy. It fired right up, no problem. I don't know what in the world's going on. I wouldn't say it's any cooler this morning than what it normally is, but man, it fired right up last night. Didn't even think about it. So I don't know what's going on with that thing. I don't know. When we go home, I'm gonna throw those glow plugs in. We'll do a filter change on it at all. Belt is squealing pretty good. I talked to them about that too. They said, yeah, you really have to tighten it up. I'm like, man, I'm afraid to tighten it up anymore in fear of like messing something up. So I don't know, man. They said it's like, how much is an APU nowadays? They're like about $16,000. I'm like, well, I mean, what if I only need the APU part and I don't need all the other stuff? And they said that they're on to some new series and you can't just buy the APU part. You have to buy the air conditioning part and everything else. I'm like, man, always something, man. Because we've got over 20,000 hours on that thing. I'll have to double check that. I know it's over 20,000, but I don't know exactly what it is. I use my APU a lot, man. So, anyways, we're gonna get these dogs walked, put some miles in, and be ready to drop this thing tomorrow. And hopefully we do a little bit better coming out of Kentucky going somewhere. I mean, this wasn't terrible. I think this was almost $3 a mile, but oh, we're getting 8.3 miles to the gallon. So I mean, I guess that's pretty good, right? All right, let me walk this dog. Alright, good morning again. Well, another day where the APU started up just fine. I don't understand. We're about 11 minutes from... We can't really potty right here, baby, so we gotta go find the doggy spot. Hey, let's go to the back over here. Hey, let's go to the back over here. Yeah, we're, I don't know where we are, but we're 11 minutes from our drop. I don't know if I told you guys, we've got another pick. It's gonna pick up in Louisville, and we got 2 drops. We got a drop in Michigan, and then a drop in Ohio that we gotta pick up today. And those will drop tomorrow morning. I think it's like, I don't even know. I'm sorry, I just woke up. Let's do a hair check. Oh my goodness. I could use a couple more hours of sleep. Oh, I love sleeping. But we don't get to do what we want all the time, right? Anyways, yeah, we got to go drop this off and then go to Louisville, which is like 30 miles away. And I don't know what we're picking up. I think we're picking up at an ad core though, so it's probably like, hey, what are you doing? Probably like some coils, because it's a 1 pick 2 drop. I bet it's coils, but it doesn't. It says we don't need a tarp, so I don't know what the deal is with that. We've only had one coil that didn't have to be tarped. I don't know. Maybe it's a coil. Let me walk this. Let me walk this melon, and maybe I'll talk to you guys a little more when I wake up. That's a big old load right there. In fact, there's 2 of them. I bet my truck wouldn't pull that trailer empty. Alright, good morning again. So we've arrived.
Drive to highlighted route.
But the building's being built. So when you go to the receiving office, that's not actually the receiving people. So Lita called a number, and I guess they're going to come out and I'll notice. I just don't know if they want me to back in the building and get unloaded or what. Did we ever figure out what that next load is?
I mean, it's going to an Accord.
It's
It's
picking up at an Accord, right? Wonder if this is our guy right here. Would I do that paperwork? Good morning.
How's it going? Good.
What?
Making some crazy noises. What are those noises for?
So there's somebody out there?
Yeah, you don't like when Daddy's talking to someone? Come here. Come on. Come up here. Say hello. Say good morning, everybody. Say good morning. Oh my goodness.
Don't fake fun of me. It don't sound like that.
You sound exactly like that. Oh, careful. Careful, Bobby. Alright, let's pull down there and get unloaded. Go make you guys some money, get you guys some treats, huh?
I don't need treats. I'm a ham.
Oh man, the ticks are so bad right now.
What are you doing?
And a lot of these places that we're going, the grass is super tall. What you got? What's she chewing?
Bone.
So, man, after we walk them, we really have to like rub them down. That's not it.
It's right here.
No, this isn't it.
No, it's right here.
Oh.
It's like half her back
Oh, we've
there.
been here. Yeah, we've picked up here before.
In 1/4
You remember this
mile,
place, right?
arrive at 6700 Enterprise Drive,
I figured we had been.
Kentucky, 40214 on the left.
Yeah, we've been here a few times now, right?
I only remember being here once.
Yeah, I think we've been here at least twice. I would need... Can't remember if I need my hard hat here or not. Yeah, why was I thinking this was a steel though?
I see an arrow. Yeah, he has a hard hat. Does he? He does, but that other dude don't. That guy doesn't. You want me to get it?
Alright, so we got that load unloaded. We're 20 minutes down the road from this one. What is wrong with
So
you?
guess what? Now I have to poop. Because I didn't this morning.
Calm
down.
Oh, I was thinking we were picking up at a steel place. But we've been to this pipe place a few times. What's wrong with you, babies? I don't know if there's any grass around here. There's no grass around here. You're gonna have to
You
wait.
have to wait. You should have went.
Yeah, this place, if I remember right, they're a little slow. Especially in the office. I feel like I stood in the office for like almost 2 hours waiting on our paperwork after we got loaded last time. What is it? There's no grass around here, babies. There's nothing around here.
Should have went.
All right, well, we gotta wait for a forklift driver. All right, we're finally loaded up 3 hours later. I mean, they pulled us back immediately, man, but they're just so freaking slow here. He would tell me to belly wrap it, then we had to unbelly wrap it because he forgot some pipe. And now we've got a bunch of trucks that pulled in where they weren't supposed to pull. And now I think he's stuck because other trucks have pulled behind him. I think everybody's gone to lunch. What is this, man? We got another load picking up tomorrow going from Ohio to Tennessee. Did we get the Raycon for that?
Not yet.
From Ohio to Tennessee. Let's see, how far away are we to our Michigan drop? 6 hours away? I mean, if this truck doesn't move, we're never getting out of here. Let me go find out what is going on, man. Alright, so it's getting crazy. So one of the managers went out there and they're like, you need to move, you can't stay parked here. And I guess the guy, a goat fucker, was like worried he was going to lose a spot in line. He's like, don't worry, we'll get you wherever you were in line and we'll get you out of here. He's like, why can't you just load me now? It's like, you're not where we can load you, and you cut the line. And the guy said, I'm not leaving. He said, if you don't leave, I'll call the cops. Leave, we're not loading you now. B&S Trucking? What a freaking mess, man. This place is a nightmare to get in and out of, by the way. There's another driver that said you used to be able to drive all the way around this place. But they've got so much pipe here now, you can't do that anymore. Cars parking on the corner, not in the parking lot, is just screwing everything up. Who's honking? A tanker honking at me. Don't park there, bro. This is a freaking mess, man. Yeah, let me flip this thing around. Show you guys what they caused.
Place is just too slow.
He said they're normally fast here. He said I don't know why they're slow today. I'm like, bro, they've been slow every time we come here. Every time we come here, it's a mess. Not with trucks, just with like slow loading and unloading. We've loaded here and we unloaded here. Remember, we went to the back and unloaded, and then we've loaded here before too. Right. Holy smokes. It's 12:30.
I told the broker, he's like, update the trip.
Oh, there's a cow loose.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that cow probably came from this cattle trailer, bro.
What the hell?
Gonna have to bring in a couple of cowboys. Did somebody wreck this and the cows? Oh, there's a cow on the road over there. See him?
Yeah.
In the ditch. That other cow get on the other side of the interstate.
Probably just ran, dude.
There's a wire fence right here. Plus there's another fence over there. That's
Crazy.
interesting.
It's a bad day. I'm Ellen.
Sounds like it fired right up. So we tried to start this thing when we were loading these pipe. Back up. And it was running rough, kind of like it is right now. So I changed the fuel filter. It usually always runs a little rough after I change the fuel filter. Try to start it again. So like I was saying, this thing wouldn't start when we were loading the pipe. So when we got fuel on the way here, I changed the fuel filter. And that didn't fix it. So I'm wondering if our fuel pump went out. You want to go try to start this thing? I'll fill this fuel pump. I'll see if this fuel pump's pumping. Yeah, this thing does not want to start now. It's crazy, it did so good last night. I think the fuel pump should be pumping right now. And it's not. I think our fuel pump's bad. Kill it. Yep. So our fuel pump went bad. All right. I don't know if I mentioned it. We're about 20 miles from our drop for the morning, and we have a 7 a.m. drop, so we're gonna have to wake up early. But it's definitely the fuel pump. So I disconnected the fuel pump and cut the lead wires off, hooked it up to a drill battery, and it's dead as a doornail. So Lita shows that there's an O'Reilly's down the road. Her phone was saying it's a mile, 1.2 miles away, but now our phone's saying it's 10 miles away, so we're trying to figure that out. We're gonna call the O'Reilly's, see if they can deliver it. If they can't deliver it, normally I would just disconnect from the trailer and drive. Since I have this tore down so much, I might be running to the store. So I think it was trying to give us a warning that the fuel pump was going out. Maybe all the white smoke
White smoke is that lean? I don't know. Either way, we got to get a fuel pump somehow. Maybe I can go on there and ask somebody for a ride. Or we just start running like Forrest Gump. What you think, baby? Can't find it now?
I mean, it thought I was in Fort Wayne. So it was showing me a Fort Wayne, so I don't even know if they have that part.
Oh, it's a pretty common part. That's why I bought that and converted over to it. All right, I'll keep you updated.